Presenting our bodies to God is what? Our spiritual worship. How do we worship God? It starts with obedience. It starts with obedience. I had growing up an experience when I think about worship. I remember when I was a 16-year-old in a little church, and I was starting to learn the guitar, and our organ player, because we were that kind of church, left. And so for youth group, they said, hey, Ben, could you play worship? And at that point, I only knew a D and a G chord. So I said, as long as the song's in D and G, sure, I can do worship. And so I began to lead our worship for our youth group. And that went on for a few years in different churches and led a fairly large worship team in our high school and then in our college days. And one of the things that just struck me is I remember several experiences where I'm part of a large worship team and we're singing, oh, praise God, you are lifted high, you are King. And then I would go to high school the next day, and I would watch the same people on that worship team in immoral situations with boyfriends and girlfriends. The same mouth they use to praise God, they're cussing up a storm. Drugs, other immoralities. The same mouth that says, God, I worship you and you are in charge of my life, Monday through Friday looks like I can do whatever the heck I want to. When God says, I want your worship, I want you to be a people that show I am worthy of your worship, that starts with our obedience. Right, church? How can we say we love God and want to worship him if we have no interest, complete disregard for his word?